PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Time to start the process, the season approaches. Everybody about to light up their torches. All about the game, get your fame, go insane. PSL never gonna be the same. Get your player, get ready to show down. When the schedule's up, time to throw down. Fourth downs ain't the thing, we catching them. All the way, Hail Mary, we be planting them. 24/7 plays, leave them dazed. Build your career, get to see the better days. Be the rookie prospect or the best vet. Cross the line so divine, you the best bet. Show your love for the game, that'll never die. And you play online, get to stay inside. Get ready to go live, it's your time. Play a sim league, now time to go shine. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Upgraded options, you're getting this. Time to claim the best game, you are the twist. Grab your fame with touchdown, slam down. In a digital platform, no slowing down. When your name gets called on the field live. In a game where the strongest survive. Be the QB, RB, LB. Got skill, let the whole damn world see. Bust a play from your own book, eye on the Super Bowl. Let them see that you never gone shook. You can even be the GM. You can play in the morning or get down in the PM. Got the commentary on point, no doubt. Online, this is what it's all about. Join us now on this football niche. Play a sim league, stream live on Twitch. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PlayASimLeague.com. PlayASimLeague.com. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Time to start the process, the season approaches. Everybody about to light up their torches. All about the game, get your fame, go insane. PSL never gonna be the same. Get your player, get ready to show down. When the schedule's up, time to throw down. Fourth downs ain't the thing, we catching them. All the way, Hail Mary, we be planting them. 24/7 plays, leave them dazed. Build your career, get to see the better days. Be the rookie prospect or the best vet. Cross the line so divine, you the best bet. Show your love for the game, that'll never die. And you play online, get to stay inside. Get ready to go live, it's your time. Play a sim league, now time to go shine. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Upgraded options, getting this. Time to claim the...
It's kickoff time.
Yep, it's game time. Final game of week 1. Dolphins versus the Falcons. Falcons at home hosting the Dolphins as the kick is off.
Oh, I thought we were away this week.
No, you're home.
All right, here comes Davon Bullitt. Damn, there's some good stats.
That's pretty good stats for just starting the season, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he must have had a great week 1. I mean, a great preseason, I meant.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This Dolphins defense is pretty built, too. If you look around, you got, can you move the,
Sorry.
I can't see the, you got Patrick Surtain, and you got Josiah Jefferson. You got Xavier Cole, outside linebacker. Orion Christensen. And this Atlanta Falcons offense is stacked too. You got Sam Dobbins, Kyrie Love, Keon Holmes, Jalen Hill, and the new addition, Mr. Brickhouse over here, standing in at 7 foot tall. What are you most looking forward to in this game?
Trying to get this offense going as Bullitt takes off and run. See if he can prevent throwing all those interceptions like he did in the first preseason game. You guys got some big people on the Falcons team. And for the Dolphins, I'm looking forward to see if these two top cornerbacks in the draft can make some big plays for that defensive side. As you see there, Jefferson trying to get that tackle on top of Bullitt. Bullitt's another big guy for a quarterback.
I'm looking to see if Orion Christensen can make an impact this week and see if he can stop this Atlanta Falcons offense from doing anything. As Bullitt keeps it again, goes straight into traffic, taken down at the 38-yard line. They're already in Dolphin territory.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Bullitt taking off and running. I think he's trying to get that run game going to settle his nerves here. They're at home, trying to get their win. And this is Apollo Merciless commentating with me. So,
hello.
Welcome back in the booth.
I always love being here.
Appreciate you.
Apollo, I need the keys I forgot my phone in the car. I need the key.
And as you can hear, King Merciless in the background talking about grab his keys.
Man, I just forgot my phone in the car. You feel me? I didn't want to interrupt, but
he just had to get in here. He just had to do it.
Man,
I knew it wasn't gonna last.
You want me to break in my own car? You want to break in my brother's car? What do you want me to do?
Why you taking my car? You have your own car. Anyway, back to the game. Third and 13. Long distance situation here. Bullitt drops back, throws over the middle. It's Brickhouse. No, is that Brickhouse?
Yeah, that is. You know it's him.
Making an impact. You can see him on the field. Jesus Christ, he's huge.
Yeah, he is. That's a tight end seam route. Just threading the ball from Bullitt. And look how comfortable Bullitt looks threading it to him. I mean, he just makes some players look like midgets.
Breaks off one guy. Jesus. That's a great pickup for this Atlanta Falcons offense. That's the key player they needed. Now coming up in a two running back set. You're going to hand it off right up the middle to Dobbins, but Dobbins is going to be stood up for no gain.
I need to get that Brickhouse song playing. Every time Brickhouse catches the ball, I'm going to play it. Wait till I find it.
Here's your keys. Here.
Thanks. Okay, now go to work. Yep, thanks.
Falcons lining up in the I formation. They're going to hand it off to Dobbins again. He's met in the backfield, number 57, with the tackle. So Falcons having some difficulties running on this Atlanta defense. Dolphins defense, and especially right here in the red zone. I believe we've seen that in the previous game that the Atlanta Falcons played. Struggling in the red zone. And this is not a team you want to struggle against.
Yeah, we have to see if this Dolphins defense can convert a goal line stand here and possibly make Atlanta kick a 3. As Bullitt's going to drop back. He's going to throw. Looking for somebody. He's got time. Now he's got to roll out. Oh, he gets taken down.
Yeah, he didn't have a chance there. He was looking for his receivers. None of them were open. 96 was able to get around the blocks and just some good moves right there, and never took his eye off a bullet. Yeah, you can see in the backfield, like, Keon Holmes was covered. I don't know about the right side, but these cornerbacks were definitely playing these receivers tight.
Yeah, it was a 4-man QB contain blitz there. And he rolled out and ran right into it. As the kick is up and it's good, and the Atlanta Falcons take a 3-0 lead. If you're the Falcons, you got to score there to keep this game in your own pace.
Yeah, and if you're the Dolphins, you're happy with that stand because Falcons were driving down the field with ease, and to be able to keep them to just 3 points is outstanding work by them.
Now we're taking a look at this Dolphins offense. It's being led out by Terrence Weary, Juan Cien, Finesse Ritter, Devontae Smith Jr.
AWOP.
Okay. Yeah, okay, and then you got Mikey Jefferson, and I'm assuming in the slot. This offense could be high-powered. If they can get this run game going, this Atlanta Falcons defense might struggle here.
For real. I mean, like, we looking at these rosters, and both teams pretty even. They pretty much got the same type of players on each side of the field. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do here. I think Atlanta Falcon got one advantage with having 2 safeties, but we'll see if it really becomes the no-fly zone here for Atlanta.
Yeah, speaking of 2 safeties, their addition in Anthony Love Jr. is a huge addition, sitting back there at the free safety spot, helping out Ted back there in case they need to cover the field.
Yeah, Terrence knew he had to change it at the line of scrimmage, and oh my gosh, almost a bad play either way. Even him trying to change it almost got picked off. That was a crazy play, almost right into the hands. Was that Apollo?
No, that was the left. That was Deion Jones.
Oh, okay.
Apollo was tackling the receiver on the way down.
He even had the ball, tackling him for no reason.
He wants some contact. There was the receiver screen, and Apollo was in the area when that was King Merciless was in the area, but it was tackled by Dante Fowler.
Yeah, number 6, Devontae Smith Jr. kind of came back on that wide receiver screen. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Because the blocks were definitely to his left. Probably should have kept going that way. I don't know if he was coming back for the ball or what. But ends up losing some yards on the play. 3rd and 12 here on the 23-yard line. Weary in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. First good completion here, wide open, number 38, Juan Cine. Nice little spin and a first down.
Taken down by Ted Alexander. Why was the field so open there? They must have been playing for deep coverage there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big 3rd down as they needed a lot of yards, but you seen there on that view, the defenders were playing the receivers a little bit deep and forgot about the running back. Easy pickup for him.
After a close 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13, Dolphins are going to hand it off to Juan up the middle. He's going to be stood up, breaks one off, and then it's taken down for the nose tackle.
Yeah, Juan, I said in the pre-show game, he's one of those people that I'd like to see get going. He's good at running and he's good at receiving. So right now he's been showing a little bit of both as he gets the handoff again and finds the wide open hole. Just talk about him, and he picks it up. First down and more, moving him out to the 46-yard line.
Anthony Love on the saving hit stick there. Puts him down. If he gets by him, that could have been gone. Yeah,
for real. Just way to be patient on defense, too. 24. Anthony Love Jr. coming in there with the big hit, and Juan being able to cover that ball up. 1st and 10 here on the 46-yard line. Terrence in the shotgun, going to the outside, gets it to his man. And that is Smith Jr. again, right to the outside. Only picks up about 2 yards off that catch.
If you're Miami here, you got to give it to the hot hand in your backfield. I think Juan can go up and take another 4 yards and get a first down real quick. But they're not going to do that. They're going to drop back. They're going to dump it to Juan. God.
He got a little scared there. I think Apollo was right there in front of his face, ready to hit him.
He was ready to lay some lumber right there.
Yeah, he was.
That was King Merciless.
No, that was Apollo.
It was a nice check down, though. I mean, it's smart that Terrence isn't forcing this ball down deep and threatening to get a pick because, I mean, he threw it the first time directly to the linebacker, but this time he's playing it a little bit smarter. He's trying to take off and run, and he doesn't get anywhere. Number 56 in with the tackle, and a tackle for sack for loss.
That knocked him out of field goal range.
And 13.
And I believe that's going to send out kicker Richard Howard. If they're going to take a field goal, it's going to be a long field goal if they do.
Yeah, I think they should punt it.
I think they're going to punt it here too. But we shall see. Dolphins could go for it if they feel like they're going to be down early. They have the offense out there, but they're going to put the punt team out.
Yeah, that's a smart move to make here. Only down by 3. And the punter is going to angle it out at the 25-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. Falcons up by 3 here at home. This is going to be a good one, man. Stick around.
Hold on, I got to let my dog out real quick.
Brought your dog to the booth? Freaking guy.
Bullet got plenty of time. He's just going to take off and run. And he's got to get tackled by about 4 Dolphin players before he's down after a 6-yard pickup there. Not sure who's got a credit with that tackle because there's a lot of Dolphin players there. Bullet dropping back to pass, finds his tight end on the slant. And, oh, my God, he's such a big dude. But number 35 does a great job bringing him down. Does pick up the first down, though. What do you think about Atlanta's big tight end signing?
I feel like this is a big signing for Atlanta. They needed a big target. I mean, you also have 3 receivers, but you needed somebody to check down to. And Brickhouse is a beast.
He literally is a big target. Dobbins had a nice carry right there, putting them a little bit closer, 2nd and 3 on a 43-yard line.
Coming out in a read option formation, hands it off. Mm-hmm. He's going to take.
He's
going to break one, trying to get the first himself, but he's been taken down by number 55, I believe that was.
Yeah, it was. I thought he was actually going to have it, and 55 played some great defense on him to contain him to not pick up that first down. So here's where a big decision comes in here. Do you hand it off to Dobbins, or do you go for a big target like Brickhouse?
I think he handed off here, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And Dobbins might be short, but he actually might get
I think he turned his arm up a little bit and got it. And, yeah, they're going to give him the first down. Barely gets it. Again, move those chains. We get to take another look. And 96 was right there. And he kind of turned them into the first down marker.
again, back to Breakhouse, I feel like he can be a difference between a win and a loss. And it just comes down to if he can carry the ball, if he can block for the running back on run plays. It comes down to open field situations. And Brickhouse, I think, can complete all of those check marks. So we shall see in this game. Where he goes, his bullet drops back. He's
Oh, big hit.
He gets killed.
Number 24, Josiah Jefferson, taking him out at the knees. And it was a 2-yard pickup, but a big hit there by Jefferson. Second and 8.
Second and 8, Bullet going to drop back. He's going to look for something, throw it over the middle to Brickhouse. He's a hard man to take down.
Yeah, but it's Josiah Jefferson again with the tackle. He wraps both arms around him, try to give him a bear hug down to the ground. I mean, that's all you can pretty much do on this guy. He is, like, unbelievably a huge target. Look at him.
Yeah, I think we found Bullet's new favorite target to throw to, as he now has 3 catches, 56 yards on the game. And it's only early in the second. This is the second drive.
Yeah.
Bullets in the back.
Sure, the Falcons are happy about that signing, late signing. And number 35 meets him. No gain on the play.
Terrence is mad on that bench.
He's trying to get his team pumped up, man. I mean, you're only down by 3, so I wouldn't be too worried, but definitely a team that you don't even want to take those chances with. And they're getting plenty of rest here. The defense is putting in work. They've been on the field for a while. And, nice stop there. Number 98. And they're keeping them to no gain these past 2 drives.
Do you stop running the ball here if you're Atlanta?
Oh, no. I mean, you got Bullet and you got Dobbins there. A lot of these teams, they take a minute for them to warm up to the run game. And you got 2 great running type players, the quarterback and the halfback. As number 9, Jalen Hill gets the reception. That's his first reception, 4 yards, but they are short of the first down. I don't know if you get away from the run game, but you definitely have to switch it up if it doesn't work for 2 plays.
Indeed, and I don't think you just keep throwing these dink and dunk routes. You got to test your receivers' luck and go downfield a few times. You've got the talent at receiver.
Yeah, they're going to send their field goal kicker out before this 2-minute warning, but it popped up, and now they're going to have to wait a little bit. Atlanta trying to go up by 6 here. They're on the 33-yard line, so it might be a little bit of a chip shot for their kicker. We'll see.
It's about a 48-yard field goal here, and the kick is up, and it's good. Score will be 6-0 going in to pass the 2-minute warning.
All right, if you're the Dolphins, what are you looking for the Dolphins to do? You stick with Wansine, who's had the hot hand, or try to get it out to your other receivers? We haven't heard from Finesse Ritter, AWOP. A couple of catches from Devontae Smith Jr. and Mikey Jefferson been quiet too.
Yeah, I think you need to get this pass game going a little bit. But if pass game's not working, 2nd and 3rd down, great opportunity for you to hand the ball off. Juan's able to get 5 to 6 yards of carry against this Atlanta Falcons defensive front. But we shall see if Atlanta can come out and stop that run game. If Atlanta does that, Miami might be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Exactly right. Weary definitely needs to throw this ball downfield and get his receivers involved in this game. But I can tell the hesitant of it because this Atlanta Falcons defense in that secondary is pretty stacked, and he just doesn't want to take those chances of throwing an interception.
As Wary sits in the backfield with Juan right beside of him. Drops back. He's going to throw it short onto the outside. He's going to break 1 tackle and be taken down by number 20. King Merciless.
Yeah, King Merciless hurried up and had to take him down because he was geared to have some open field. If we didn't get there, that was Finesse Ritter as the Dolphins go in a no huddle here. Down by 6. Weary. Oh, I thought he was going to take off and run and came back right into the defender. My goodness.
Timeout called by the Falcons. Maybe they want the ball back before half.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, to put them up even more. They know how dominant this Dolphin team can be on offense, and they are trying to get a huge advantage. But we'll see if the Dolphins can get the first down pickup here. Only 8 yards to go. Terrence dropping back to pass. Dumps it off and finds number 38, the wide receiver, Juan Cine. And there's the second timeout, so Dolphins going to have to punt the ball away after stalling on that drive.
And I believe returning this punt is going to be King Merciless. So maybe he can do something from back there. Let me see for sure.
No, I think he had somebody else.
Yeah, King Merciless is returning this punt.
Yeah, y'all put Kyrie Love back there.
Oh, I put King back there.
You put Love and then you put Merciless.
I did that at kick return.
You better go pull up your team sheet.
Sold me. You sold me. You sold me so hard.
I am looking at it right now. I put it punt return 1, King Merciless. Punt return 2, Kyrie.
Someone sold me. I'm getting my lawyer.
Wait, I thought you went to work. Hold on a minute.
All right, Falcons coming out here on the 39-yard line after the turnover. Not the turnover, but the punt, as Bullet gets it off, and that's a completion out to number 9, Jalen Hill, his second reception, but still short of the first down. Falcons only have one timeout left. Patrick in with the tackle, and they have to try to move this ball down quickly just to even get in the field goal positioning.
Well, they might be sending a blitz off that left side. We shall see. Bullet drops back. Linebacker drops back into coverage. He's wide open over the middle. Here goes Brickhouse. Brickhouse trucking his way.
I mean, are they keeping an eye on this guy? Because he seems to be wide open every single play. And that was just a good read there. Good play by Brickhouse.
As the quarterback showing a lineman how to block. Great draft in route. That was a great route ran by Brickhouse. He's going to be a vital part of this Falcons offense for years to come.
Number 2, Patrick, was just sitting back like, do I really want to tackle this dude or not? First and 10, 20 seconds left. Terrence going to take off and run. He looked a little confused, but he does pick up the first down. They're probably just going to send the field goal unit out here. They are going to call their final timeout and probably put 3 more points on the board. Dolphins have to be happy, though. They've been keeping them to only field goal kicks. So we'll see if they can bounce back in the second half.
Making the kicker earn his money as they're going to send him out for about a 37-yard field goal attempt here. Kick is up, and it's going to be good, sending the Falcons ahead 9-0 with 7 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Are you kneeing the ball out or are you taking shots?
Definitely have to make some adjustments on that offense for the Dolphins if they want to stay in this game. Defense doing the best they can, just not bending and not breaking, and keeping the Atlanta Falcons to 3 points for each possession. But we'll see if this offense can start clicking together. Weary looks a little confused. He's running around, just not going straight up the field. He's kind of running to the side, running into the players. Not sure what's going on with him. As we get a kick return here out to the 26-yard line. We got 3 seconds to go. Dolphins might just take a knee and go ahead and take it into the half. but we'll see here.
Yeah, for sure. I think the Dolphins are going to go ahead and knee the ball out, and we're going to take this into the half. Should we get some halftime interview questions with one of the players?
Yeah, we'll talk to King Merciless off the sideline. Hey, what's going on, King?
Man, a lot of stuff, man. Winning.
You're winning, huh? Barely. Your defense, you guys are holding the Dolphins to 15 passing yards and 16 rushing yards. How are you guys doing that?
Offense. Here's why I'm mad at Miami. You talked all that shit, and then by the second half, you only got 31 total yards of offense. You got no points you can't score. Devontae, what you doing? You got to catch your 2, 3, 4 yards. I told you this game was over. I'm going to the locker room, bro. I'm dead. I told him what was gonna happen, man.
What's the goal coming out of halftime?
Oh my gosh.
The locker room, that's fine. All right, yeah. Didn't ask you a question. Anyway, so I think the goal for this Falcons defense is to keep doing what they were doing. I feel like they need to lock down that middle area a little bit more, stopping those drag routes. And Miami's just getting their 3 to 4 yards off those drag routes.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even realize the stats for the offense for the Dolphins was so poor like that. I'm not sure what's going on with them, but luckily they do get the ball back here in this second half. They definitely got to change something around. Hopefully their coach talked to them in the locker room and was like, look, come on, Weary. We need you to step it up here. You got some time. It wasn't like the Falcons been bringing a lot of pressure. He has the time to throw it. So he's got to find his receiver. He's got to get his tight end, Finesse Ritter, involved and get these chains moving.
I'm just reading the chat.
I know, they going crazy, man. They like that interview, though. They can't lie.
Yep, and this Falcons defense coming out in a 5-2 look with the linebacker stepping up. Sends the running back out into motion, puts him into coverage, and he's going to be taken down by a field of Falcons, but not before being thrown forward. That was number 7, Finesse Ritter, his first target of the game, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's like his second or third. But that's definitely somebody they need to get involved. Yeah, it's his second one for 12 yards. Definitely somebody they need to get involved here. They can't keep doing these short passes. Got to throw deep. But Weary going to take off and run. He runs into
Apollo.
And Apollo just knocks him down.
Apollo ain't taking that shit.
It was kind of like a brick house right there. He kind of just ran into his chest and fell on the ground.
It was a good tackle there by Apollo. Now it's 3rd and 2. The Falcons need to come out here and send a little bit of pressure. As that safety drops down, maybe Ted's going to be coming here.
They're looking for a run.
He's going to go up the middle. Ted's going to bring him down.
Oh, no. I think he might have got it. Yeah, he kind of rolled over top of number 93 and picked up the first down by not contacting the ground. So, dang. Look at this play again.
Was that a DN or was that Ted? That was a DN. My bad, Ted. Ted was in the area.
See, he never touched the ground, and he kind of just rolled right over to the defender to pick up that first down. So whatever you got to do. 1st and 10 here on the 34-yard line. Weary
drops back low, and you'll throw in the middle.
Oh, what a stiff arm there.
Ow.
Dang.
He gets taken down by, I believe that was Anthony Love after the stiff arm.
My goodness.
I'm hurt.
Dolphins look a little pissed off right now, and they was like, we got to get going on offense. Their coach must have talked to him in the locker room. Weary finally running upfield. Got to cover that ball. He does hold on to it. Number 20, King Merciless, and the Apollo Merciless, both in there with the tackle on him. But first down pickup for Terrence.
That was a great team tackle there by the Atlanta Falcons. They just can't allow that much open field.
The Merciless brothers. Takes two, baby.
No, I probably only we just want teamwork. Anyway, under center. He's going to motion his slot receiver. He's going to fake a handoff, hand it off to Juan. Team tackle there again. Tackles going to be made by Apollo Merciless and Ted Alexander there.
I'm pretty sure that was Anthony Love Jr.
Ted on the top.
You just want it to be Ted. But I like that. I like that run. It was a little delayed handoff for Juan. He took his time, found the hole, and picked up a lot of yards. But there's a bad play there. Sack on Weary.
This deep front's getting to that quarterback a little bit.
I mean, they've been pretty much playing stellar up front the entire time. But it's also a little bit of Weary's awareness. He runs right into the defender. We've seen that a couple of times already. Just if he had taken one more step to the left, he probably would have had at least the first down.
As it's 3rd and 6 here, they're going to drop back. He's going to look for something. He's going to get hit as he throws on the screen.
Oh.
A number 50.
Number 50 was not fooled by that halfback screen that the Dolphins tried to set up. Ended up going backwards when they were only 8 yards away from the first down. It looks like number 75 was lost on the sauce and didn't set up his blocks right. That could have been a really big pickup, but 75 was not able to hold his ground. So we get to see Richard Howard, the user kicker for the Dolphins, new signee. Kick is up.
And it's good. Good. He got it in there. He maybe had a few more yards underneath.
Yeah.
But that was a great kick.
Uh-oh. Are you froze?
There you go. We're good.
There we go. All right. But both teams, no team has scored a touchdown yet.
Hey, I like a good old-fashioned shootout. Kickers are great.
Yeah, it's definitely been a defensive game for sure.
Kyrie Love's going to be returning this kick right here. Go ahead, King.
So I'm not even on kickoff, so I really got sold.
There you are. You're blocking for him right in front of you. See him right there? Yeah, there you are. I promise. You're in the roster. Just go look at it. Maybe if I'm not the one being forced to, do the team's rosters.
Maybe y'all shouldn't put them in at the last second.
Well, I didn't even know about them.
See? That's crazy.
Good. Now every time we have to do one, I'll make sure to
Hey, Loco, you didn't know about it. You asked me. Wait, Loco, he's such a liar. Don't believe you're. Oh,
yeah,
you're a liar.
This morning, once I asked you, I Loco, I'm the one that didn't wake up till noon. Anyway, Falcons offense back on the field. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to drop back to throw.
No, he's going to run.
He's going to run.
Oh!
Big man movie.
Did he just juke him? We need a replay of that. Oh my gosh.
Bullet on the, I think, 30-yard gain there.
Yeah, we need a replay of that. Look at this juke. Oh, wait, they didn't show it. Dang.
A great run by Davon Bullet there. As he great field position now for this Atlanta Falcons offense. If you're Atlanta here, you got to score a touchdown, make this a 2-possession game. As Bullet drops back to throw, he's going to throw it short over the middle. He's going to break off one and then be taken down by number 20-something. 20, I think 24. I think so, 24.
Was that Josiah?
That may have been Josiah there.
You'll see in a minute. 51, then 25.
Mhm.
That was Keon's first reception. In the preseason, we've seen him targeted a lot, and this was the first time we've seen him make a completion, and it
Late.
was a big one there.
Drops back, hands it off to Dobbins. Dobbins finally getting some room now after a nice solid 5-yard gain, 4-yard gain there. You're starting to get into that area. Dobbins has to be dominant. We'll see if he can start up here.
Yeah, I mean, all these running backs have had some slow starts. Not really able to find the hole and get going. Except for King, he had that nice run earlier for a touchdown, 74-yard touchdown. But that was a nice run there by Dobbins to pick up the first down. Baker coming in with the tackle. So new set of downs for this Falcons team. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Will we get our first touchdown of the game?
I don't know, but this Dolphins secondary is doing pretty decent on long coverage since nothing's been thrown downfield. So.
Yeah, they definitely playing clamps. Oh, 14 was full. And there goes Bullet. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
That was the new outside linebacker, Orion Kristen. He was definitely fooled off the option keeper. He really thought Sam Dobbins had it, and Bullet just was like, nope. Takes it, and off he goes.
100-yard mark rushing-wise.
Oh, my God. We might get our first touchdown. Empty backfield for the Atlanta Falcons.
You should
Will
go
he
to
take off and run?
Here.
Yep,
He's
he's
gonna
going to take
run.
off and run. Oh, he's tackled. Number 28 comes around. He sticks with him and gets him on the ground. Oh, my guys, that was the end of the third quarter. Such a great game. Down by 6, the Dolphins, and trying to prevent them from getting a touchdown here. 2 yards away, 2nd and goal. This red zone defense for the Dolphins has been playing lights out, but let's see if they can keep them out of the end zone here.
Looks like they might be going to Dobbins here to the left side. We shall find out here. He's going to hand it off. Dobbins walks in.
He dives in.
Well, she didn't need to dive. He's going to throw this ball into the stands and celebrate for his first regular season rushing touchdown. I mean, that was just great blocking by number 21 right in front of him, and he got the outside linebacker.
Anybody else just realized he just threw his first career touchdown ball into the stands? I was just checking. I was just making sure I was on him solid.
Don't worry. He'll get a ball. Don't worry.
Man. I mean, but we have to give credit to that perfect option keeper play, the play before that everybody was full. I don't even think we knew what was happening. And they're going to go for 2 here. Greedy. Get it.
There he is.
And that is Love with the reception. Hey, y'all got 2 Loves on here. Kyrie Love and Anthony Love. So let me be specific. Kyrie Love with the 2-point conversion.
That whole drive was Davon Bullet, though. If it weren't for him, we probably wouldn't have been in that position.
Yeah, that's true. But it was definitely a great drive by the Atlanta Falcons. This defense for Miami has to be flustered after that possession. But we'll see what the offense has in store for the Dolphins. Down by 14 here in the fourth quarter. Got to definitely get something going here.
Yeah, if you're the Dolphins here, do you stick to the run game or do you start passing the ball a little bit more, knowing that you're down 2 possessions?
I would go ahead and pass it here. I mean, they have the core to get it to. Where he has the arm, he definitely has to just find his targets. We seen a little something going earlier between him and Ritter. Let's see if they can get that connection back here.
5-man front.
14.
Falcons coming at him. He's going to have to roll out. He's going to have to run here.
Oh, he's showing his moves. Oh, that's a face mask.
That seems to be the weakness of this Falcons defense. It's available for that quarterback to roll out and run as he picks up another big first down here and an additional few yards after that face mask.
Yeah, and that
Middle-
gives them huge field position right here. Definitely something that the Dolphins needed to try to gain some momentum. We've seen Weary trying to take off and run a couple of times. It really wasn't working out for him, but it finally pays off here, and that was a big gain for this Dolphins team.
Single receiver set to the left.
Nope, they're sending them out.
Here we go. We could be seeing a little bit of pressure here from this Falcons defense as they only send 4. D tackle comes up. They're going to dump it out to Want. That wasn't wrong. That was number 7, Finesse Ritter.
Yeah, Finesse Ritter, again, he's a tight end. I said it before, Terrence has to get to him. But I would like to see Ritter go on like a tight end seam route, not these out routes for him. But, I guess I could see what they're trying to do here.
I said in the draft, tight ends are going to be very useful. As the quarterback keeps again, he's going to be taken down by the linebacker there, number 96. Like I said, tight ends are going to be very useful in this league, just like how the Atlanta Falcons have been using Brickhouse, the newly found tight end. Ritter hasn't been used as much as he should be being used downfield. He's been the outlet passing, catching tight end. But if he starts getting into open field, maybe this quarterback will trust him a little bit more. As they motion the receiver, Smith.
Oh, wide open. There he is.
Doubles by the free safety.
Dang. You just called it. And there he is for the touchdown. You see Anthony Love Jr. kind of getting beat on by the tight end. And he just an easy touchdown for him.
Anthony Love.
Look at that cut, man. Everybody thought that play was going into the middle. And Ritter just had an outstanding play and cut right to the outside. Easy touchdown.
You got to think that's a momentum killer for the Falcons, as now this game could potentially be a 7-point game with this Falcons offense needing to score to keep this in a comfortable position.
Yeah, exactly. Something that you didn't want to happen if you're a Falcons player, but Dolphins still have to play defense. They've been having some dull moments against this Falcons offense. And part of the fact is they need to keep Bullet under wraps. He had some really big plays on that last drive for the Falcons. So if they can contain him, they can get this ball back and tie it up. But we still got 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So plenty of time for either one of these teams to really take advantage.
I think if you're the Falcons here, you're going to start running this clock down a little bit. Kyrie Love takes it out of the end zone. He's going to break off one. He's going to get to the 26-yard line. This Falcons offense needs to develop a few first downs, get Dobbins heated up a little bit, maybe keep getting them 4 to 5 yard carries. Then you got to also get it to your receivers. We haven't heard much from Keon Holmes as we see him right here. And
yeah, he had that one catch, I believe.
Yeah, the one catch, that was about it. And now we're sitting here thinking, are they going to continue doing the read options, fooling this defense, this Bullet approaching that?
We said it before. You have Bullet and you got Dobbins in the backfield. Either one can run, so it's just a matter of which one do they want running. And it looks like they're going to keep with the quarterback running. Didn't see anything. He had a slide.
Bullet said, I want my 100 yards.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. He picks up 4 of them right there. So it gives him enough room they could pretty much do anything right here. 2nd and 6 on the 30-yard line. Time steady ticking away for this Dolphins team. They're going to hand it off to Dobbins. And he is met and barked down by number 24, Josiah Jefferson. Kind of slung down there. I think Jefferson getting a little frustrated. But still brings up a 3rd and 2. One more stop for the Dolphins.
Do you give it to Dobbins right up the middle, or do you get a quick pass out to maybe Brickhouse or maybe even Keon Holmes?
I think they just do an option keeper again. Run it to the outside. If Dobbins can't get it up this middle.
They will give it to Dobbins up the middle, breaks off one. That's a great run by Dobbins, who has run the ball really well. 11 rushes for 33 yards. Not the yards that you want here, but
For
you also got
real.
that.
And Patrick coming down with the tackle on him. But it's a little bit too late. He had a wide open hole, and he took full advantage of it.
Now here's when you're starting to get into the head of the Dolphins. You're converting on third down, and you got to keep handing the ball off as they're going to come out in a 5 wide.
They are greedy, man. They don't care that they're up by 7.
Brickhouse.
51 is there for the tackle on Brickhouse. He kind of went quiet after the second half, but he said, "I'm still here."
We're going to tell that Davon is perfect on the game, 11 for 11.
Oh, is he? I mean, he's been taking now and running a lot, too. He hasn't really been throwing.
As he fakes the handoff, he's going to keep it himself. He wants yards. He's going to get the first down. That 100-yard marker.
He almost didn't come down. Xavier Cole didn't let go of him, but he still picks up the first down. That's Xavier Cole's first tackle. Really shocking, especially from that linebacker position.
Yeah, if you're a Dolphins fan, you do not want to see Xavier Cole getting his first tackle late in the 4th.
Right. I mean, we've seen this guy. I thought he should have been drafted pretty high. And he's just such a beast at that linebacker position. It's so surprising that he wasn't able to be getting to this quarterback.
He keeps it
again and still trying to spin forward, pick up more yards, but number 23 ends up coming with the tackle, and he picks up 3 yards off the spin and run.
I mean, that is something. Now that Bullitt is having to run the ball more, that's saying something about this Dolphins secondary. They're not allowing the 10-plus yard routes to be open as Dobbins takes the ball from the middle. Free.
Oh, my God.
15 to 17-yard run there. But like I said about the corners are having a really good game. I mean, they're only allowing the little drags and outs.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you can keep Keon Holmes and Kyrie Love and Jalen Hill to about 1 or 2 catches apiece, you know you're doing something right. It's just that run defense and trying to keep an eye on that quarterback has been really hard for them. And the fact that the Falcons have been taking a lot of time off the clock this whole entire game, it's been hard for them to even get anything going.
Yeah, they killed about 4 minutes in this 4th quarter so far, and they're about to kill some more as they hand it off again to Dobbins. He's going to take it outside. He's holding that ball. He gets killed, but thank God he was holding that ball, or that ball may have been on the ground.
Yeah, he hit him right in the knees. I think that was Josiah again. He's been hitting some big hits. He is really trying to pop that ball loose. That's kind of like their only hope right now, as they have to burn a timeout and hope that they can even get this ball back.
If they get a first down here, this game might be over. With Dobbins going up the middle, he's going to break through, and he's going to get the first. This game might be over right here unless they can force a turnover.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to strip the ball here. And
I don't see.
But they have to make some big hits because Dolphins only got 1 timeout, and they're here on the 13-yard line with plenty of time. And like you said, Falcons just going to take their time and inch closer down the field.
He's going to hand it off this time, and Dobbins is going to try to get a few yards. He gets 2 there. It's going to be a timeout by the Dolphins. Bullitt here is going to probably try to keep handing this ball off, but we might see a pass before they go 3 and out if they don't score here. I'm thinking if they do pass, they're going to dump it off short to Brickhouse, let him get a few yards, and then kick a 3 and end this game.
I don't think they're going to be passing anything. I think they're going to keep running with
I think
Dobbins.
the Dolphins are going to get the ball back. I think that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
As Dobbins gets the ball again, he's going to be stood up at the line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard there. Great game. Look at Apollo talking to his D front.
I mean, they
Being
got to be happy here. Dobbins is probably going to get another carry, and they'll probably send the field goal unit out. But
Yeah, they're
definitely have to be
definitely-
happy what they're playing here. This is a tough Dolphins team that, they're going to bounce back next week, especially with the upgrades coming in and everything. It's going to be a whole different ballpark between all these teams.
He's gonna pass here.
Oh, my God, no. He's going to take off and run.
He's getting the
Oh,
end
he got it.
zone. Touchdown, Davon Bullitt.
Wow. He stretched forward his first rushing touchdown.
I
And
was
they're going to
about to
say he got it. I don't know. They might booth review this and see if he was short.
I was about to say Brickhouse was in the slot standing. That was scary. As Brickhouse did get a block here, potentially making it to where Davon could get in the end zone.
Yeah, this was a nice read. Oh, he was right. He runs right into Sam Dobbins. It's like, move, dude.
Dan Quinn feeling risky a little bit in that Falcons offense, and I'm assuming that was just what you wanted to see as a Falcon organization. You want to get Davon Bullitt as much opportunity as possible to get on the board, and that right there is what they did. As Davon is going to end that drive, a 12-play, 4-minute and 16-second drive.
That's what I'm saying. The Falcons, this whole game, I would love to see the time of possession for them the whole game. It feels like they had the ball the entire game. Dolphins maybe had, 4 offensive possessions?
Yeah, but if you're a Falcon, if you're the Falcon fans, you want your team to have time of possession ownership.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think that wins a lot of games. If you can hold on to the ball, tire out these defenses, and keep on scoring, then it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, if you're Falcon, if you're the Falcons and you're producing 4-minute drives late in the fourth, that's what's going to win you ball games. This Falcons team could be deadly in the long run.
Yeah, and so could the Dolphins. They just had bad luck here, and they're going to make the adjustments and come out here next week a whole different team. Definitely believe that, because they definitely have a crew that could get the job done. They just have to find a way to utilize all their weapons that they have. And then credit to the Falcons, too. They definitely have a crew also. Like I said, they pretty much are even. They only have, a difference of, 1 player on their team. But both of these teams are going to be some tough opponents for anybody in this league. As Weary goes ahead and tries to play for some pride here. Brings him out to the 29-yard line. He was nearly perfect. He had 12 for 13. I think most of those were short passes, so he really couldn't get that offensive going.
Both these quarterbacks were perfect going into the fourth quarter, and passer rating this season is going to be amazing since both these quarterbacks have deadly weapons. As he over the middle, tackle made by Apollo Merciless in open field. 13 for 14 is not a bad game for a quarterback, but you got to get more yards out of those passes. These dink and dunk routes are not going to win you many football games.
You got to get more yards, and you have to utilize your rest of your weapons. We haven't even heard from AWOP or Mikey Jefferson. A lot of the passes are dumped off to Wancine and Finesse Ritter, so definitely something that the Dolphins have to look at when they game plan the next game. But that's it for this game. 24-10 is our score. Falcons win it here at home, and a big showcase game for week 1. And we'll be back in a few more days for week 2 games. But what did you like out of the Dolphins, and what did you not like?
I like the secondary for the Dolphins here. The secondary really proved why they should be one of the number 1 defensive secondaries in the league. They didn't allow many 10-plus yard passes. They may have allowed 1 or 2, but that was to a 7-foot Brickhouse right there on that play right there. And all they have to really do is learn to stop the QB run, and that's all they got to do. Now, what I didn't like was they allowed a lot of runs.
Yeah.
They couldn't put Dobbins in the fourth quarter. They need to build up that interior D.
Yeah,
maybe get
and
him.
look at those stats right there. That's something that definitely has to improve if you want to keep up with any team in this league. And I mean, I can't even say nothing. I know that's how the Vikings look when we played. So I definitely feel your pain, Dolphins. But you know, there's still plenty of time left in this season, and I know you guys are going to get it together. But I'm gonna just go through these stats, get my screenshots. But good showing between both of these teams.
I think King wants to have an interview real quick.
All right, King, what you gotta say? Go ahead and talk. While I'm getting these
I mean,
stats.
it's whatever they want to ask. You feel me? It's whatever they want to ask.
Okay, King. So, what did you think the high point of this Falcons defense was this game? Is there things that you need to improve at practice? Is it maybe a scheme issue, like that long pass that Anthony Love misread, which allowed the Dolphins to get on the board? What do they need to do to stop this from happening in the future?
Definitely a simple mistake. It was basically we were in basic cover 2, and what happened is Ant saw the slot receiver coming in through the seam in the middle, so he went to get him, committed to the route. It was a delay route. Tight end just juked to the outside and had it. That's all it was. It was a simple mistake. For the offense, man, Davon definitely gets game ball. He completely showed out for us. He made amazing plays. Atlanta, you might have another Michael Vick in the building. It really might be over with now.
I mean, he did juke Josiah, man. I thought that was just
Juked him.
a
Juked
crazy
him. I'm
juke
talking
right
about when
there.
he juked him, the whole sideline went crazy. The whole sideline went crazy.
That was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie.
It was just so impressive.
Now let's talk
Also,
about
Dobbins scoring his first touchdown.
Let's talk about this offense with the new addition in Brickhouse right here. He had a great game for his first game. He averaged 17 yards a catch on 5 catches.
I'm telling you, when she told me that nobody wanted him and he fell down to me, it was an instant signing. I know true talent. You can't tell me
I
true
ain't tell
talent. The
you
man
that.
7 foot, 400 pounds. The man 7 foot, 400 pounds. He fell to me. I had to sign him. What you talking about? Who gonna guard him? I can't even guard him. Who's gonna guard him?
So what's the game plan going into next week? I believe you play
Vikings?
week 2, the Falcons play the Vikings away at Minnesota. What's the plan going into that game? It's a 6:00 game.
Definitely beating the hell out of their quarterback.
Hey, now.
Basically for them, we're really gonna have to tighten down on the run game because it seems like right now their passing offense isn't where it needs to be. Now, of course, with time, becomes greatness. But right now, I just don't see the Vikings matching up to our covers. I don't see it. Our defense, as everybody just saw, our defense is a very stable defense. We don't give up much. There's not much to give. We're hard hitters. We're very physical. We're grown men. And that's what I was trying to explain to Miami before they talked all that shit, is that you're about to play some grown men. And they found out because my quarterback really showed them who a grown man was the whole trip.
Man,
Sad to see.
upgrades are
Sad.
coming next.
It's
Upgrades
so
are
sad to see
coming,
that.
man. These teams are gonna be so different. I'm telling you.
How many total yards did the Dolphins have?
Upgrades happening.
They had 96 pass yards and I believe 67 rush.
How many? Well, what's the total on that?
I believe that adds up to about 163.
Superwoman, hit L1 real quick.
She's still getting screenshots real quick. Yeah. But the Falcons defense didn't allow over 200 total yards this game, and that's really impressive when it comes down to it.
We tried to explain. We tried to tell them, stop talking to us. We don't talk back very often. We try to tell them. That's a dub in Atlanta, 1-0 in the season. ATL rise up.
That's the problem right here when you only got 3 of your receivers involved, when you have 5 targets, 5 or 6 targets.
When your running back is your key receiver, you need to work on that. And the Atlanta Falcons defense also got some pressure into that quarterback, allowing 3 sacks. I mean, that's not what you want to see. I mean, Josiah Jefferson led the team in tackles there. Patrick Surtain had himself a decent game, had 3 solo tackles in the open field covering. And then it came down to AI players, too. Some of the AI players weren't covering all that well. in regards to QB contain. I mean, we saw Davon Bullitt juke out Josiah Jefferson in open field, allowing him to get another 10 to 15 yards. This Dolphins defense is definitely raw talent. They just need to work on. They need to work on open field coverage, which I also agree with that being for the Falcons as well.
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of these teams have to working on that open field tackles. I feel like, I mean, from a Vikings perspective, we definitely have some work cut out for us on defense, and I think every team in the league can say that. The Saints were looking pretty good this first week. I think of all the teams, they're definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Definitely. Well, I'm going to head out of here. I will be joining the Week 3 2-game back-to-back series. I believe it's going to be Saints, Seahawks, and Chargers, and one other team.
Appreciate you.
I'm taking the week off next week. I'm going on a little vacation, so it was good being here, and I will see you later.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
All right, you guys, there you had the stats. They will be posted on the website, and I'm going to be working on the banks. I will make an announcement and let you guys know when it's time to start the upgrades, which will be tonight, but I just have to finish putting the rest of the stuff in, and we'll be good to go. Get in contact with your GMs for your upgrade sheets. Check out that hashtag help section. I posted a video on how you do your upgrades, and we'll get those in and going